blasphemy is everywhere, and it is offensive both to Christians and to God. So what should we do?
Well, I've always said that with freedom comes responsibility. So that if, for example, you take what happened to Charlie Ephrem, I mean, I would defend their right to publish what they publish, but I would say they shouldn't have done it, because with freedom comes responsibility. So I don't want the state coming down like a ton of bricks telling us what we can say and what we can't say, which is what is happening in Britain now to a massive extent, to an extent that my generation can hardly find believable, but it's happening. But when you've got that freedom, you have to exercise it responsibly. That is how I marry those two concerns. Now, there is an awful lot of blasphemy about. I don't know about in France, but in Britain, it's very hard to get through an evening with television and not hear, the second person of the Trinity's name taken in vain, used as a swear word and not as a threat. There is an awful lot of casual blasphemy, but there's also a lot of quite deliberately provocative stuff. And I would just say, if you have freedom to say these things, you should be very, very careful about when you do, and also about why you're doing it. If you're doing it just for the sheer joy of offending people, well, God sees it.